Alright, how's it going, guys? It's Mr. Scott7 and welcome back to another episode of Noire.
Can you drive to this one?
Alright, where to?
Yeah, at the end of the last video we heard of a bus shooting, so we're gonna head there. And that's not your car, don't know what the fuck your car is.
That smells awful good.
Oh shit.
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch!
Holy fuck, okay, don't do that. Oh shit, that's not a good start.
Can't make the shot. Stay down.
Oh fuck, you doing?
He's on the roof of one of those buildings.
Oh. Look for a pipe or a ladder or something. Why didn't the police just come this way to surprise him? That's rookie.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
Done it. Why though? I did not shoot him this much.
Phone number and restaurant table.
McCampbell, that was the club we were just at before we went to the police station. Nothing there. It's weird it's got on his side. There we go. Yeah, nothing.
It's one of the BARs.
So this could be the guy that shot the nightclub owner? He was just about to put in a new round. I think that's what he was doing. Okay.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship.
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolridge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
He's bullshitting. Too many blinks. He's barely bullshitting.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
That's a big bullshit. Because the sniper's pocket.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Yeah.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Same.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
I think I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to use the phone to locate Jack Kelso. I was wondering that just never came up on the map the first time though. But fucking haven.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks.
He didn't have to come, he could have just waited in the car. He's driving anyway.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer. Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
I hate Jack Kelso.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
We're seeing the flashbacks, we all know that's big pail of horseshit.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, he's just... Okay, I think he's telling the truth. He just looks straightforward. not blinking as much.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night.
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Ooh. I'm gonna use intuition. In this one, I'm unsure this one. Oh, good cup.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
That's a lie. He looks more different. Look, he looks a bit more different than he did when he was telling the truth.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Yeah, Mickey Cohen's trying to take these guys out. Because we were asking him questions.
Ears are gonna get plugged today.
It's because we went to the Walkable Club. They said they're going to have to take them out. In case you missed the last episode, just say to watch this one.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
They just walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Fuck! No, after the best, it starts there.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him. Clear
Oh,
his
fuck, I
ass
missed.
off the road.
Fuck, I tried it and missed. No! I got fucking fast. Get the dodging skills, man. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. If you didn't get that reference, you really should have.
Watch it. These guys aren't gonna go quiet. Open fire! Hey, don't mind me.
Where the fuck are they? Oh, there's an alley.
Throw out the guns.
You've just taken all of Mickey Cohen's men. Free sofa.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
And do you know what I think it is? I think it's Roy. He's quite close with. What's his name, Mickey? He's quite close with Mickey Cohen.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
It'll be another bargain, probably.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Oh, another newspaper.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl. Detective. Administrative Vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
It was him! You cunt! He's obviously referring to Cole because he knows he slept with the German woman. Oh, he's a cunt! I used to like him, and just double check see there's nothing down here. I got a fright there. Can I not search the body? Wait, why doesn't it let me search the body? Okay, I think that's it.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine, where are we headed?
Chinese theatre. Oh, Roy Earl's a dick. The ultimate betrayal.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Oh shit!
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Oh, another one. Sorry, I took it a bit wider.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Getting close and steer him off the tar.
I feel like I've been this bit before.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
They were never going to come quietly. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It had to be done.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Post office next.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Oh shit!
I'm
going for it.
On the ground, now!
Oh, fuck's sake.
Stay down.
Oh, what? I wasn't dead.
Stay in cover.
Oh, for fuck's sake! That was perfect now.
Give me some goddamn cover. Here to help.
I need another gun over here, please. Clearing some space here.
Oh fuck.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
I'm wide open here.
Come on, stand up.
You're fucking toast!
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Push forward.
Can you jump out there?
Take cover, you lunatic.
Somebody tag that son of a bitch!
There we go. Can I fucking fight? I was in the middle between find and see there. Can you fucking find the guy? I'll see him. I was in the middle between finding and seeing there. Wait, you still alive?
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. God. Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Sometimes it's just not worth the risk.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Your other dead war buddy. You check his pockets too?
Oh, wait, his pocket. You want to check his pockets? Oh, maybe there's more than one. Hold on. I'm gonna have a search for this. Nope, I'm guessing there's just one, because you kind of get behind her. Wait, there's not another board at the other side? I was gonna say. Okay, this other pocket.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
There we go.
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Hope we have no trouble.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Let's head to the meeting place. Finally get this case wrapped and done with.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
On the roof, Cole, nail him!
Good cover, Cal. Stay down.
Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Find some cover.
Oh, I am. How the fuck did I miss?
They're making a run for it after them.
Oh, what a headshot!
Stay in cover. Get in cover.
Done.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, Detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Are you kidding?
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
The note. We found a note that says, yeah, it was they two, Sheldon and Cohen.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old dude. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
I think he's bullshitting the doctor.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
The guy confessed. If that's not there, I'm gonna use intuition because I don't know if that'll be there. But he literally confessed. Okay, it's a lie.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Yeah, the guy confessed. Tell Courtney. He said, "Tell Courtney, bad luck. It was worth a try."
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
What the fuck?
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney, and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.